So in this video, we will see what is dictionary, why we need it, and what kind of problem dictionary data set has solved it. And in the end of this video, you will understand about everything about the dictionary and how you can use your project. That all these things will be very easy for you. So let's see what is dictionary. Dictionary is to store the data in key value pairs. So think it like a real dictionary where there would be a word, and next to that there will be meaning of that word, and there are another example. We can see your contact book number in your mobile number in your phone. So where you write a name and you add the respected phone number, that is like a key and value pair. That is a real example. That everyone uses this dictionary in their daily life. So in this example, I have given taken as a simple example. I have given the dictionary is equal to my dict, where I have stored the value in the key and value pair, where this name is a key and Pradeep is a value. Age is a key and 30 is value. That means there is a one employee or person name whose a person whose name is Pradeep and his age is 30. So here we can clearly see that we have stored this information in key and value pairs. How we can access it? To access that value from this dictionary, we have to use this key which is mentioned in this dictionary. For example, I am going to access the value at key name. So if I run here this code, I'll see the output. Okay, this I have to first run it. So okay, we can see why we are able to access the value assigned at key name, which is nothing but Pradeep. Let's see the age as well. I'm just printing age, so it will print age. So we are able to fetch the data from dictionary with the key value. How to add it? To add and update it. So to update, if you want to update any value in the dictionary, you have to use the key. For example, here I want current in the previous example, in data the age is 30 and I want to increase it to 31. So I what I will do, I'm just updating that my date and the key age equal to 31. Now the value as key has been updated with the 31. And if you want to add new data in this dictionary, we have to just use the key and assign some value. So for example, I'm adding the city name in this dictionary. So city will be key and the city name, which is nothing but Bangalore, I have added in this. So here I'm updating the value in the dictionary, and here I'm adding new value and key pair in the dictionary. Let's see one more example. If you want to add profession, mighty, here that I can see the country name. If you want to see the what is the country name of that, and then you can just see like this country and India. Now if I run it, the final dictionary, might it, I don't want to see these things. So we'll see that we have added two more entry, city and country name, and we have updated the age from 30 to 31 here. That means we are able to add and update these things. How you can remove it? So to remove it, we have to just use this dictionary. There is an inbuilt method called pop. So pop means if you want to just we have to do what, pop that key name. So here I am just removing the age name. After removing, let's print this dictionary and see that there is no data available for that age. That means this has been removed from the dictionary. So there are more. There are other real world examples. Suppose you have some person's detail like your username, password, and something the role or profession he is doing, and you want to update any website. So yeah, you have to simply store their detail in this dictionary format, and you can upload using the existing method, like we can prepare REST API things, API testing things, and we can update this detail, or we can create a new employee detail in the website. There are more use cases I'm explaining you here. One is like student marks as management. So student mark management, like I have the student dictionary where each student has their own marks. Suppose they have student name Rahul, his marks is 85 and Nita is 92. John has 78 marks, and you want to see what is the marks of Rahul, then you can simply print Rahul marks to the student of the name of Rahul name. We can pass as a key, so it will print this thing. Now, if you want to add more student name, so here I am just simply adding one more student name. Is nothing. Yeah, where and her marks is 88. And if you want to update it, the same thing as have done, see in the previous example, adding and updating, and if you want to update the marks of any student, we can simply use like this student. The key name here I am taking a John, and previous John's marks was 78. Now I am updating it to the 80. So now the marks of John has been updated to 80 now. How to display it? So this, for display it, we can use this loop like for name marks in student, where student are dot items, and while running it, we'll see that we are able to print the each student's name and marks. So Rahul mark this, Rahul said is this one, Anita is 92, John's marks is 80, and Priya's mark is 84, 88. We'll see. I will see you what is the available method in the dictionary in the last of this video. Another use case, if you want to connect, there suppose you have requirement, there are multiple devices, and you have to connect all these devices using the script. So instead of doing all this, we can just pair the device name with this one. So for example, I have the device dictionary name where I have given the router once IP address, this one. We have router 2 IP address, and switch has this IP address this. And if you want to connect these things, we can just simply call this items method. So items method is returns the key value pair in the tuple format. I'll show you how. So here we will connect this device at this IP address, and then once it connected, we can run check all the show commands, these things. If you want to add the new devices, here see we are adding new devices in the existing device dictionary. So it is firewall one. We have added new security device that is firewall. And how to, if you want to check that whether this device is available in the dictionary or not. So to check, we can simply use this if R1 in device. That means R1 is nothing but it's a key in the dictionary. So it will check this thing and print that R1 is available in this network. So this is the second use case of the dictionaries. Let's run it and see the output. We can see the connecting to this one, this thing, and last one we verify right that whether R1 is available in the dictionary or not. So that is checking, okay, R1 is available in the network. So that is the this is the second use case of dictionary. There are some important rules like all that key in the dictionary must be unique. duplicate key is not allowed. For example, here I have dictionary with the two key with the like name. But if you print it, so compiler or Python it will remove the duplicate key, which is nothing but name, and final output will be the name is equal to B. That is the output here. Where to use? So dictionary is you can be used or it is being used everywhere in the API. It is in JSON automation script, so it's became like very useful in nowadays in the industry. So the final conclusion is like dictionary is a key value pair with a mutable and unique key. So if you want to use or store any structured data, then you can use dictionary. Let's see, there are some interviewer level answer like dictionary is immutable data structure that stores data in key value pair where key are unique. Now, as I mentioned, let's see what are those available method in the dictionaries. How you can see it just do it print dir and device. So because device is another dictionary, so let's run it. From this output, we can see the available dictionary method. So these are the available dictionary method. So if you want to clear the dictionary, you can just do like dictionary name dot clear. If you want to copy the dictionary, you can just simply do dictionary name dot copy. If you want to find out the unique value or convert something, that you can use this from keys, and there are, if you want to fetch the any persons or registered ID name details from the dictionary, you can simply do device dot get and the key name. So if the key is not available in the dictionary, so it will not throw any exception. So that is the benefit of this using get command. Items. Item means it will, as I, we have already seen the use of items in the web output. So let's see all method one by one. So I'm just doing like I will use method in the last. So I suppose you want to copy. So I'm just you if you want to copy the dictionary, you can see simply device dot co- dot copy dot copy. So now we have copy the dictionary divide into the divide dictionary D. See, we can see. Now if you want to get the item, so suppose there are two way. One, either we can use this key as, but if the key is not available, so it will throw some exception like key is not found. But if we use get, right, it will not throw any exception. So I just want to check like there is a D is equal to print D of R4 R4, and I'm expecting that it should throw some error. So see, if you are using like this, so it throwing like the key error. But if we use like get method here, so it will not throw any exception. You can see that it has returned none because this key is not available. Now let's move to the items. Item means that it will return that this output in the dictionary tuple format. So we can see like this print list of See, I'll see here items instead of key, and let's see. So we can see item has returned this dictionary uh, details in the tuple format. The key and value in the one tuple, key and value in the tuple format. And the last, we can see if you want to only see the key value from the so we can just use key method. If you want to see only the values, then you can use this value method. If you want to update the dictionary means you want to merge two dictionary, then you can use this update dictionary. And if you want to set defaults, if you want to set the default dictionary at any key value pairs, we can use this set default. Pop means it to remove the items from this dictionary. So hope you have understand you have found this video useful, and I hope that you have understand what is dictionary and where we can use the dictionary in your real life. And I have also shown you the available method in the dictionary with some example. Thank you.